Casper, it turns out, isn't friendly after all. Hi, I'm Stephen Holmes.
And I'm Matthew Miner.
And this is Corntown, an investigative journalism podcast brought to you by the S&M Experience.
Last week, we received a tip that the source of the attacks plaguing Corntown might be, like Stephen's interpretation of classic dance move The Sprinkler, out of this world.
Disappointingly, the promised crop circles that would prove the existence of aliens turned out to be Corntown's corn maze. In retrospect, we were naive to put stock in this lead given that the tip was provided by Jam Pringles, proprietor of Corntown's drum shop and notoriously unreliable due to his penchant for hallucinogenic toads.
Totally. He invited us to lick some, but the last time I dabbled with recreational substances was with Pixie Sticks in 5th grade, and it ended with 2 weeks in Rikers.
We did accept Jam's invitation to his Thursday night drum circle, though. 3 hours of bongoing left our hands raw and our minds clear. With our newfound clarity, we realized that aliens is a completely stupid theory.
For one thing, they come in peace. Everybody knows that.
Fortunately, we have a new, not stupid hunch. Ghosts.
It would explain why no eyewitnesses have been able to accurately describe what the monster looks like.
Because they're translucent.
And there have been no eyewitnesses.
So, ghosts. If we're to have any hope of bagging Casper, we need gear, and lots of it. EVP recorders, EMF meters, STI tests.
One trip to eBay, and we were ready to spend the night in Corntown's most haunted building. But first, we needed to find Corntown's most haunted building.
I would have reckoned the morgue's the most haunted building on account of the dead bodies. But have you seen what Dr. Morgue's done with the place? Jiminy cricky! He's got tiki torches and sand and treasure chests. You could barely smell the formaldehyde. We moved our weekly church ladies' night there.
You want haunted? Try my ex-wife Lorraine's house. Used to be our house. Now it's haunted by regrets and memories of happier days. And by her new husband, Randy, who's got an imposing beard and profitable lumber business and is 10 times the man I'll ever be.
Haunted house, you say? Well, sure, I know just the place. Why, is it where me and Gerald Thompson used to play Blind Man's Bluff? You know Gerald, right? Ooh, boy, that Gerald, what a character. Me and Gerald grew up together, see? Knew each other since we were boys. Our mothers attended the same Porcupine Taxidermy Club. This was back when Corntown still had taxidermy. Yep, those were the days. Old Lady Edie still operated a local cat house. Every Saturday night, her and Billy Crip. You know Billy, right? Oh, boy, that Billy, what a character. Me and Billy, we go way back. He sung that kid of me and him. It's out saying Old Lady Edie and Billy. Oh, and Alderman David. You know Alderman, right? Oh, boy, that Alderman David, what a character. Me and Alderman.
The random Corntownians we stopped on the street were of little help. But we were soon pointed in the right direction after stopping in at Disguise and Dolls costume shop in Haberdashery to talk to our old friend, Gregory Havershump.
Good morning. Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Oh, shoot.
I'm...
Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh boy. Ooh. Martin and Stanley. No. Martha and Stuart.
Close. I'm Matthew. He's Stephen.
Drats! That's right. I heard you boys were back in town.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, Gregory.
Gregory. Two of the Jesus Island.
Right.
Now, I heard that you fellows were mucking about in the woods searching for a monster. I could have saved you the trouble. I've got a wide selection of monster masks and costumes in the stock. Oh, we were looking for a real monster. Bigfoot, actually.
But we gave up on that and started searching for aliens. Now we know it's a ghost.
Ooh, we just did a production of that at Corntown Secondary.
Of Ghost?
Yes. I tried to get Patrick Swayze to reprise his role as Sam Wheat, though of course we would have changed his name to Sam Corn. Oh, that seance was a disaster.
Did you make contact with the spirit? Was he angry?
Oh, no. The medium got an fender bender and we couldn't go through with it. I had to cast Roger Mills in the role. Let's just say for the role of a ghost, he certainly was lifeless. Speaking of which, we were hoping you would know of some haunted houses in town. Haunted houses? Well, of course. Let's see, there's Haunted Haven, House of Fright, Scary Mary's Spook Emporium, Ghoul of Rock, that's out by the old quarry. There's the Frightmare Factory, the Fear Factory, the Factory of Many Terrors. Those are all in the Beef District. We've got the Monster Mill, Wiccan Warehouse, the Banshee Building, Eerie Eddies, Gruesome Gary's Goblet Graveyard, Shriekaboo, Look Who's Haunting 2, the Creep Hole, Horror Hotel, the Macabre Motel, Scare B&B, Ghost Hostel, the Scareport Hilton, Gills Thrills and Chills, Satan's Spa, Judge Ghoulies Horror Court, the Fright Farm, the Wretched Ranch, Field of Screams, John Fear Hackers and Harm Equipment, East Side Scarios, the Ghoulive Garden, Gravestone Screamery, Arby's.
We were thinking actual haunted houses.
Oh, I see. There is one house. A house that few dare to enter, and even fewer who manage to leave. My sister Renda is the listing agent. Brenda? Renda. The B's are silent. I'll take your word for it. Give her a ring. She'll get you a key. Though I will warn you. Be careful. The first step is broken, and there's some black mold in there, so don't disturb anything. Okay, time for lunch.
It's 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
We called Renda to set up an appointment to view the house. She declined our request and our interview, vowing she would never step foot in that house again.
She did tell us that the house has a history of tragedy dating back to the corn famine of 1933. The house belonged to the founder of Corntown, Cornelius Townsend. During that year, when corn was scarce, Cornelius moved his son and daughter and their families back into the house so they could survive the winter together.
A month passed, and townspeople began to worry as they hadn't seen Cornelius or his family for some time. When a search party arrived at the house, they found only Cornelius' grandson still alive.
At some point, hunger drove the youth insane. When he looked at his family members, he saw them as big cobs of corn. One night, he killed them, husked them, boiled, buttered, and ate them.
The same thing happened in the house in 1994, but that was just a regular cannibal.
Renda also told us that there's a key under the welcome mat. That's all we needed to hear.
This episode of Corntown is brought to you in part by Disguise and Dolls, Costume Shop, and Haberdashery.
Hello. Gregory Havisham here, owner and proprietor of Disguise and Dolls, Costume Shop, and Haberdashery. Corntown's #1 and only costume shop and importer of genuine Australian lederhosen. With Halloween in our rear views, all of our monster costumes are now half off, and all of our sexy monster costumes are really half off. So much skin scintillating. Looking to get into the Christmas spirit? Our Santa Claus and Krampus costumes are now available, and our sexy Santa costume is half off. Ho ho, oh, someone's on the naughty list. Need a last-minute stocking stuffer? You can't go wrong with a pair of those weird sock suspenders people used to wear. I've got so many. Put an extra 0 on the order form by mistake. Heck, buy anything this Christmas season and get a pair of sock suspenders on the house. A Christmas miracle indeed. Disguise and Dolls, Costume Shop, and Haberdashery. Everybody loves sock suspenders.
Wow, look at this place. It looks straight out of the scariest movie I've ever seen. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice? Careful.
Right. That was close. Oh man, this place is definitely haunted.
Absolutely. The windows are boarded up, walls are covered in cobwebs, and the pipes have clearly burst. I can see why Renda didn't want to come here. It's dank.
But not the good dank.
There's a good dank?
Hey, why do ghosts like scary houses anyway? If I was a ghost, I'd hang out at Eastside Barrios.
But would there be a point if you couldn't enjoy the all-you-can-eat salad and garlic home loaf?
I think so. I like the ambiance.
Me too. And the garlic home loaf.
I guess let's just get ghost hunting. How do we use all this gear? It didn't come with manuals and none of the knobs turn on this thing. It looks like somebody glued a bunch of dials to an old Zune.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this EVP recorder is a spray-painted alarm clock. I have the exact same model in my bedroom.
Oh, this is just like the time I ordered a poster autographed by Joey Fatone, but the one I got was signed by Chris Kirkpatrick. Screwed again. We'll never find ghosts to interrogate now.
Wait! Ghosts communicate over radio signals, right? This alarm clock has an FM radio. We can pick up their conversation through it.
Worth a shot.
Oh, wait. Never mind. It's only got AM.
Rats. Let's just listen to whatever's on this thing. Maybe the ghosts send messages through MP3s?
Ooh, like they can communicate through lyrics? Good call. That makes total sense.
What do you think ghosts want to tell us by playing Thong Song?
She had dumps like a truck. Truck. Does that mean the ghost is female?
Clearly. But what does it mean to have dumps? Do ghosts get IBS?
You got me there. Try switching to the next song.
It's all just different remixes of Thong Song, which I'm not complaining about. It's a banger.
Certified. I wish there was a 10-minute version.
Wait, shh. I heard something.
I heard it too. Turn it up. Jeepers creepers, who are you?
You boys with the fence? Huh? Well, are ya?
What? Who? We're sorry. We thought this haunted house was abandoned. By people, at least. We're trying to find ghosts.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry for yelling at you. I thought you might be playing ghosts. Forgive me. I'm a medium.
Oh, I'm a podcaster. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm a large.
I don't, oh, now I get it. Like a size. I'm a medium. You're a large. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. That's really rich. Rich. Oh my gosh. I'm a large. I'm going to have to tell my husband that one. I haven't laughed that hard in...
Since...
Huh?
So wait, who are you?
My name is Ima. I'm a medium.
I'm a medium?
Are you now? Fascinating.
No, I'm not. You're a medium.
No, that's my daughter.
Oh, she's a medium?
No, that's my sister. She's
a medium.
No, she isn't.
What about your daughter?
You're a medium.
No, I'm not. Is she?
Is she? I don't know who that is.
Can you talk to dead people?
Of course.
So you're a medium.
No. I prefer the term psychic.
Bullshit. Prove it. What am I thinking?
You don't believe that I'm really psychic.
Holy shit.
But now you're starting to believe.
She has the gift.
Yes, my talents are many. Psychic, ghost hunter, spirit stalker, wraith wrangler, phantom finagler, apparition diddler.
So we found the right place, huh?
You set foot in the most haunted building in Corntown. Check out, you'll see. We've been investigating this place for 2 years. A profusion of paranormal energy emanates from these walls and is rent-free.
We thought this place was for sale. You live here?
Don't say live! The spirits get jealous. But yes, I reside here. To observe the wanderers of the ethereal realm, you must get as close to them as possible. They like to watch you shower, and I like that they like to watch me shower. Also, if you are hypothetically on the run from the boys in blue after filing fraudulent taxes for 12 years, you could do a whole lot worse.
Maybe you can help us. We want to find ghosts, but we've never done it before. We brought gear.
Is that the Zune?
I think so.
Amateurs! You won't catch a ghost in a single sitting. It takes time to hone the craft. Months, sometimes years, until prosecutors assume you're dead and drop the case.
Years? I told Dr. Pupsenford we'd be back in time for the Ernest Marathon on TNT.
Can you help us? We just want to ask a ghost if it's responsible for the attacks. Then handcuff it and make it answer its crimes in the court of law.
Let me keep that Zune and you have yourself a deal.
What? No way. I paid $50 for this.
And I paid $3,000 $3,000 for facial alteration surgery to make me unrecognizable to law enforcement, but you don't hear me complaining.
I don't understand how that's relevant.
Shh. Listen. Do you hear that?
I don't...
Shh. The spirits are speaking. Listen.
Sounds like a car alarm.
Yes, the ghosts are alarmed. Alarmed by your presence. I'll check my spectrograph for heat signatures. I don't see anything yet.
That's a Viewmaster.
You're scaring them off! I'm going to do an EVP session. Be quiet. Hello? Is there anyone there? Are these guys making you uncomfortable?
We don't mean to. We've just never been around a ghost before.
I have, actually. I have a Victorian lady living in my attic, but our relationship is strictly professional.
Shut up! Let me play that back. Hello? Is there anyone there? Oh my goodness. Are these guys making you uncomfortable? Oh my god! Did you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
I still only hear that car alarm.
You're not listening close enough.
We don't mean to.
There! Right there!
I think that was Matt.
You two are clearly untrained and unprepared for this.
Whatever. You're clearly legit. If you want to help us, can we just take a look around?
Be my guest. But when you don't find ghosts, you know where to find me. And you know what it costs.
We explored the house, doing our best to find a ghost. We checked upstairs, in the attic, the bathroom, the powder room, the water closet, the outhouse, the shit house, and the master bath.
I was right, though. We're amateurs. The place was clearly haunted, but we didn't see a single ghost.
Again, probably because they're translucent. Luckily for us, when we explored the basement, we found something else. Why would dank even be a good thing?
It's like how sick and gnarly became positive adjectives in the 90s.
They did? So now I would say that my Nana got dank and died.
Now you're getting it.
Sorry to hear about your Nana. JK, I don't care.
Oh my god, it's a ghost! A ghost wearing eyeliner and an ironic graphic tee from Hot Topic. Quick, throw something at it!
Chill, dweebs. My name is Yara. I heard you talking to my mom. She's such a bitch.
Oh, you're a medium.
Yup.
I'm a large.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. So, my mom actually mentioned me. That's surprising. If you're not a ghost or Kirk Cameron, you might as well not exist.
And you're not a ghost. Or are you a ghost? It's cool if you are. This is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah, we're not like anti-ghost or anything.
Unless you are anti-ghost.
In which case, we are vehemently anti-ghost. Please like us.
I'm not a ghost, and I'm not anti-ghost. Because they're not real.
Huh? But we're in a haunted house. What else would haunt it but ghosts? Your mom's a professional ghost hunter.
Yeah, sure. Professional. She used to be an accountant before she got creative with tax filings. She likes to pretend she's looking for ghosts to justify us squatting in the stump.
Have you really been living here for 2 years?
You get used to it. I have a pet rat named Toby. I taught him to play fetch.
So you haven't seen or heard anything strange?
Like I said, ghosts aren't real. And don't let my mom convince you otherwise. Did she ask you for money?
No, but she wanted me to give her my Zune.
Your what?
It's like an iPod.
A what?
You don't know what an iPod is? Jeez, has it been that long since they made those? It's like a music player. And a Zune's like an iPod, but brown.
Ew.
Yeah. So, you're sure you haven't seen anything paranormal? Or even just abnormal?
Sometimes there's weird lights behind that door, I guess. One time, I saw a person.
Couldn't that be a ghost?
Probably just a garden variety pervert. Corntown has a lot of perverts. You should never go to the creep hole.
What's behind that door?
Just a super long dank tunnel. It goes on forever. We most use it as a place to hide anytime we hear sirens.
So, like, it's a cool tunnel.
What?
You said it's dank, which means it's cool.
What?
Don't mind him. He doesn't know what dank means. Where does the tunnel lead?
Don't know. Don't care.
Mind if we take a look?
Go nuts, boomer.
I'm 34!
Ew. Whatever.
When we investigated Gerondeep's murder last year, we discovered an old map detailing an intricate system of underground tunnels below the town. This tunnel was almost certainly one of them.
They were used to transport contraband kernels during the Corn Ban of 33, and, more recently, for murderer Kyle Van Truck to move between locations undetected.
After this revelation, the town sealed off the entrances and exits to prevent more subterranean murder plots. But it seems they missed a few. As fate would have it, we stumbled on one of these omissions.
We followed the tunnel for what seemed like eternity. Other than the door in the basement of the haunted house, one other was still open. The one at the very end.
What we found when we walked through that door shocked us. Oh, shit. This looks like another dead end.
We're definitely lost. If we need to, I think we should eat you first.
Me?
Yeah, you have that Pelton. Your juicy rum could feed us for days. And to be honest, that ass is making Daddy hungry.
Wait, look. There's a light. I think this is another door.
What the?
Hello, Stephen. Hello, Matthew. What an unexpected surprise.
Whoa, Jaren.
Next time on Corntown.
It's not a Bigfoot, and it's not aliens, and it's not ghosts. What could be attacking people?
If I were you boys, I'd watch my back.
Are we going to die?
If we're right, this whole town is in danger.
This has been an S&M Experience production. Executive produced by Stephen T. Holmes, Matthew Miner, and Ima Plastic. Episode mixed by Richard Mixon. If you have any information about the attacks in Corntown, email us at the smexp@gmail.com.